confirm that you guys could hear me and everything. And get started. Nope. Sorry, guys. Should be working. Yup. You could hear me. Awesome. All right, so I have a few things I have to make for Christmas presents. This one's actually a birthday present. I'm making a whole video on this. Oh, I have to paint the bottom of that. Totally forgot. But the inside, I lined it with this fabric that I got from Joann's Fabric. Rest in peace, Joann's. But I hot glued the middle of it, and I kind of wish I didn't do that. Because I don't know, it feels weird. So I think I'm gonna do another layer and like glue this down on the sides. I already marked it off. I made this as my little template so then all of my fabric could fit in my container. So I have to do that, and then I could put these rings in, which should be really cool. It's like this kind of ring. There you go. So I have that. I also have to paint this for my parents to give to my grandma. She has a beach house, and my dad had the idea to paint or have me paint the house in front of like the beach or whatnot. So that's another option. And then for my mom, for Christmas, in general, she just wanted this as decoration. So I have to wood burn that. And I did a bunch of Santa wood burnings for her, like ornaments, and they're outside drying. That will also be in a future video. But that's the plan for right now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you into, I mean, it's only one person watching. But are you into the box painting or wood burning? And feel free to put stuff in the chat. I love seeing what you guys have to say and hearing your thoughts on things. But if you don't choose, I shall choose, and that's also okay with me. Oops, I dropped my little screwdriver. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the box because I'm kind of excited to do that the most. After I do this, I have to definitely work on. So I've been doing daily drawings. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm ex-art student. I'm an artist located in Connecticut. I'm originally from New York. I move around because of my husband's job, and yeah, I'm just making art. And if you're into my kind of art or just hanging with me, feel free to subscribe. I also have Instagram and TikTok and Etsy if you want to buy any of my things. Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to support me, but my main goal is to be monetized on YouTube and then create art for you guys online like I have been, and also I don't know, inspire people to make art, be a calm place away from all the craziness of the world. Maybe someone to fail at crafts with, because I definitely do that. Yeah, I don't know, just kind of gonna be your art friend if you don't mind. I'm also blabbering because I'm waiting for this to heat up. It has to heat up. It's like this Gorilla Glue hot glue. I bought it because I was like, oh, Gorilla Glue, it's gonna be super strong. It's not that strong. Maybe it's just the type of glue sticks I got, but this is what came with it. So I don't know. I like how they kind of look iridescent on top. I feel like a little blue purple. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, yeah, I make videos of like my art projects on Mondays. I go live 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now on Wednesdays, and then on Fridays I'll do an experimental video. And this Friday, I have to go through my sketchbooks because I did, is this the right side? I did these sketches. If you didn't know, on my channel, I do daily sketches, Monday through Friday. Weekends, I don't do it because I just need some time to relax and give myself some creative freedom, or just, I don't know, not use my brain for creativity. Weekends are kind of like, let me hang out with my husband, let me go hiking, let me visit people, let me do something that's not that artsy. Sometimes if I'm inspired, I'll do something on the weekend, but I won't film it. Like, I want actual time to relax and not be burnt out on art, because sometimes I totally am burnt out on art, and that stinks. Because I love it, and obviously I want it to be my job. So yeah. Not working? Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna plop that up. I think I'll just line it. No, I'll put that back down. Okay. I don't even know what I was talking about. Probably nothing special. I need that scissor. But yeah, I got this like beautiful fabric at Joann's, I think last year. It's supposed to be a gift, and then I never made the gift. I kind of just used it for selfish reasons, which I'm okay with because it's a very beautiful fabric. It was all like astrology prettiness. I'll show you what I made out of it. I have a video of this on my channel if you're interested, but I made this moth, Luna moth, celestial pillow. Let me see if I can put that down. I don't know. I love it, and you could play around with the antennae. So that was a cool feature. I don't know. I think it's cute. I'm gonna make tiny ones, I think, eventually, and put it on my Etsy store. Yeah. Okay. Let me. Oh my god. You need the stand in order. This is just annoying. You need the stand so then when you're done with it, it could lay down somewhere, but it's annoying when you're actually using it. I think I'm just gonna put it away until needed. That's when it's needed. But yeah, I'm just trying to create some Christmas presents since I am the artist of my family. I have also been commissioned to make presents, so that's been a lot, but I'm grateful. And again, if you are interested in my art and you want to commission me, feel free to comment or message me or email me. I have all my information on my channel, so do that if you would like. You do not have to, though. This is wonky looking. Maybe I could glue it down. This like corner looks dumb. Let me just cut it. Eeh. But I still want to glue it because this fabric doesn't look great at the edges. See? I don't know. To me, it's annoying. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just enjoying life, trying to create some art, hopefully trying to inspire people to make art. That's my goal. And if you're interested in that, or you're having a fun time hanging with me, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, etc. If you're not into it, that is okay. Just move on. Oh my god. Gluing the stuff to my finger. Last section. It probably would have been like simpler, simpler, is that a word? If I think simpler is a word. If I just sewed this, but I don't know, I thought it'd be quick and easy to hot glue, and it is, but There's always the but to all the creations. All right, let me put this in. I'm going to put this in like this. Maybe I could go like that and glue it down. I don't know, I kind of just want to, I feel like this is dumb. Why does this always happen? Did I mismeasure? But I don't know, part of me wants to like glue it down on the sides and then like stuff it a little bit with any of the extra. I think that's doable. I don't know, should I do it like this? I feel like that's kind of cute. What's the thing for Scorpio? Is Sagittarius, or no, Sagittarius is not. That's Scorpio, right? The scorpion? I don't know. Just talking out of my ass at this point. Yeah, maybe if I glued it down like that, glued it down like that, and left an opening, I could stuff it. Because, like, it's seriously, you can't really tell, but it's, like, bumpy. See? Like that. I don't know if you can, but I don't like that, and I don't know why I didn't do it correctly. Probably because I was being lazy or something. But anyways, this is a birthday present for my sister-in-law. Yeah, I think I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. All right, let's just glue that down. We've got this. We've got this, guys. Fun, cute, perfect. Okay, stop, please stop. All right. But yeah, she's into like astrology. I don't know. She's into like witchy, weird stuff like myself. So it's very easy to, like, for my sister and my sister-in-law, I'm like, you're into the same stuff I am, so I just make stuff that I know that I would like, that you would like. I mean, me personally, I'm not really into beetles as much, but that was fun making it, and I used some iridescent paint on it. There's gonna be a video out, I don't know, probably closer to Christmas, because I still have, like, a bone carving video and a moth sculpting video, and then now gift video. I'm not done with the gifts, but, and I figured if it's closer to Christmas, they'll be good, because then the people who are receiving the gifts probably aren't gonna watch this, which is fine by me, but just in case, you know. All right, I think I should glue down this section. But yeah, her birthday's like right before Christmas. It's like mid-December, so my plan was to, I don't know, make her gift. And turns out we might be seeing her on her birthday. So it'd be nice to, oh shit. This was not going to plan. So if it's, freaking out. My fingers are glued together. It'll be fine, just breathe. So yeah, my plan was to make her gift. I was just originally gonna do like these rings that I did in my Friday video, like whatever I posted last week. I made a bunch of them, and I picked these ones for her. I don't know, like this like tiger's eye brown scheme. My husband helped me pick it out. I thought they were cute, and then this will lay in there and it'll be cute. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just give the rings, but then it's kind of boring with just the rings, so I need to get a ring box. And then I was like, what if I made a ring box? You know how it goes, being a crafter. And if you don't, well, it's just going down the rabbit hole of, I can make this. I've got this. Honestly, it's been fun to make. I just don't like this part. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could stuff this. This will be fine. I have so much leftover fabric from this like tiny bits that I could definitely stuff this. I'm not worried. Maybe I'll glue this side down because this side no one really cares about. You're not going to see as much. This side you might see it more. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. All right, let me pull all the bits aside. This bad boy. I'm just nervous. I'm kind of stalling. Nope, we're going for it. We've got this. Woo! Yeah, it probably would have been easier to sew this and make like a little pillow, but here we are. Not doing the easy thing. That's okay though. We'll make it work. Cute. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Yeah, and then we have the little crab. We have a little scorpion. It's almost like crustacean kind of thing, even though this isn't a crustacean. Maybe it's a land crustacean. I know it's not, but I'm just nervous. That's really it. Yeah. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cute. Maybe I just leave it as a pocket. No, that's dumb. Yeah, I think I should stuff this. And like, part of me wishes back then I bought more of this fabric because I don't really have any full pieces. Yeah, like tiny ones like this I could use to stuff. I just want tiny, not really this one, that's kind of big. That's big, big. I mean, that's, you can't even see, what did they do with the fabric? That's kind of messed up. All right, well, I'll use that because that's annoying. This I used for my moth. Could probably make it into a little cat ear or something. I don't know. But anyways, it was really good fabric and I wish I had the foresight of buying more. I think I just didn't want to spend a lot of money at the time, and now Joann's is gone. Oh well. For those of you who don't know what Joann's is, it's a fabric store that was fairly cheap, and it had a good variety of stuff in the United States, and now it's closed. So that sucked. And I didn't go to any of the closing sales. I think I was in the middle, like I just moved to Connecticut again, and one, wasn't in the position to buy things after moving, and then two, I think I was just worried about the move. So you think about all these things, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and then you're like, the reality of it, you're like, I have no energy or time. Anyways, let's stuff this bad boy. Okay, my little pocket. Hopefully it's cute. I think it's cute. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. All right, I just have to stuff it on both sides. Maybe I'll use like a chopstick or a paintbrush to spread it all around. You okay, Wayne? You'll definitely hear my dog in the background, guys. Just so you know. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. It's coming together. Slowly, but it is. Yeah, it's fun. I'm kind of happy I'm using all these scraps, you know? Cute. I'm a little disappointed you can't see the scorpion as much. It's okay. It's not about the scorpion. I mean, it does add to everything, but yeah, oh my god, I love this. It's so fluffy. That's what I wanted. Well, my plan was to go to Dollar Tree and like find a ring container or foam and create my own, but they didn't have any. At least where I was looking, I couldn't find it. And I didn't want to keep going store to store. I was just like, all right, one-stop shop. Sometimes I get lazy with going to stores, even though it's such a simple drive, but you know, laziness. Okay, I think I could fill this in now. Ooh, I'm nervous. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me just put that in, tuck that bad boy in. Yep, Yep. Cute! It's a little pillow for rings. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Wow. Cute. Oh my god. Am I a jeweler? No, I'm not. Don't listen to me at all. Oh my god, this is everywhere. Getting anxious. Now I'm like sweating. I need to take off this friggin' wool jacket. It's not actually wool, but I'm just being dramatic right now. That's really it. Okay, I need to put this away. All right, well, first step. I feel like I need tweezers. This is not smart. Just want to get the little hot glue bits off. Like, obviously keep structural hot glue, but get rid of ugly hot glue. You know what I mean? All right, well, that's staying, even though it's ugly hot glue. That's hot. Okay. Anything else? Cool. Ah, that was a long one. See, this is why. Because my big sausage fingers are getting in the way. They're not actually sausage fingers, but you ever see Shrek? I think it was Shrek 2. With the fairy godmother. And Shrek was like pointing at her or something, or like grabbing at her. And she's like, get your sausage fingers out of my face. I always think about that. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, also if you haven't put it together, I'm not good at sewing. I just try to create things, and I have the crafter's audacity where I'm like, yeah, I could totally make that with zero skill. I'm like, I could figure it out with all the other skills I have. I'll manage. And I'm like, I could think of basics. Then I'm usually on the phone with my mom or my sister. I'm like, how do I sew this? What do I do? Help me, because I do not know this craft. All right, let me put this in my bag of pretty color or pretty fabric. Yeah, I could probably show you. Ow, ow, ow. Yep. Oh, I had them all taken apart. Well, I'm gonna make like tiny moth pillows, I think, and maybe sell them at craft fairs and or my Etsy store. That's down the road though. We have a little garbage pile. Cute. Okay. Fun. Now we put the rings in. Cute. Obviously it's not going to stay in place, but so much fun. I don't know. Okay, well, I should just stop touching this as I continue to touch it. What the fuck is this? This morning I was trying to clear out, just random thought. I was trying to clear out some of the stuff on top of my fridge so I could fit other things. Oh my god. Side note. Cute. I don't really like these stars. That's not really me, but I feel like she'd be into it. And it goes with the other stars. Maybe if I just painted it black, it'd be better. I don't know. I think I should just paint this black, though. I think that would be smart. Then let that dry. Ooh. The magnet didn't stay. This magnet almost didn't work. See that little dot? It's like a slight magnet. It's just enough to keep it closed. I had to use my candle to push it together because when you paint it, sometimes it like adds like a very, very tiny layer, and then it won't lay properly. So I had to use my candle to weigh it down, and then it actually magnetized again. Okay, enough talking. Let me paint this. That's something simple I could do. And we're gonna paint later anyways, so might as well. Oh my god, I'm dying. I need to take off this jacket. It's probably just anxiety too. Chaos. Death. I'm currently, if you're wondering what I look like, I'm just shimmying out of my jacket. Nothing to see here. Chaos. Oh yeah, I already have little waters because I was prepared just in case I wanted to paint or you guys wanted me to paint. I really don't like that garbage pile. That's okay. We'll get rid of it. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. This. I don't know which brush to use. Maybe I'll just, I grabbed two. We'll do this one. I think that'll be smart. Okay. Do I spray the bottom of this with sealant? Maybe, so then the paint doesn't scrape? I don't know. Will this paint scrape? I don't know. I used like a Rust-Oleum sealant. It's not specifically for like my paintings, but it's the best that I have right now. Just don't want to go over the edge because it's definitely a different color than the other ones. I probably should have taped it off. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it, you know, to cover it. That's it. That's a lot of paint. I think I should put some away. This is in my mouth currently. And I'll grab more if need be. I don't know. Oh, I totally forgot to gesso this. The whole thing I forgot to gesso. That's okay. I made a painting for my grandma as well. Different grandma than the one that I'm gonna do another painting for. But oh fuck, I can't touch anything. I made this painting, and this will be in a future video for my grandma. She's into like more natural kind of things, and we used to find Luna moths upstate all the time, and she'd let us bring it in to show and tell, which was the coolest. And yeah, totally forgot to gesso. I was worried that the paint would, well, the wood would soak up all the paint, but I didn't have that much of a trouble with it. Mainly just the sketch layer underneath. I had trouble with the Luna moth one. Not really this one. I feel like because I used a lot of dark colors, you don't have to worry as much. Oh, you hear the rings. Well, that's bound to happen. I didn't sew them down or anything, or put any protective layers, or protective precautions, I guess would be the word for it. There we go. I'm just trying my best to make sure that this doesn't go on the sides. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Perfect. Wow. Amazing. Oh no, that was not amazing. That was the opposite of amazing. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's cute. All right. Well, let me let that dry, I guess. For anyone who's watching, if you'd like, put in the chat what you are creating. If you are you crafting anything for Christmas gifts? Obviously I am. Well, like I mentioned, this is a birthday gift, but I also have to craft a Christmas gift. I think I'm just gonna do one of my sculptures. Like, I usually do like moth or bug sculptures. I have to make 2 beetles, so I think one of them will go to gift for family member. Another one will go to a friend because she likes Beatles. That's fine. Okay. Let's let that dry, and then I could wipe that off later. I just don't want the rings to get all messed up. Perfect. All right, let me put that to the side. Now, for my 3 people watching, should I paint a beach house scenery or should I wood burn Santa? What do you guys think? Either way, I gotta do both. Doesn't matter which one happens first. I just pulled all these dead leaves off of my plant. Ooh, I kind of like the colors. Very like light purple, bruise. That's pretty. I kind of wish that I don't know, did something with dried flowers. I mean, I do, but like not really. All right. I don't really feel like painting right now, so we're going to do some wood burning. Let's do it. I'll put the painting to the side. Oh, what I was saying earlier. Not that any of you from before are here. But I do a daily drawing challenge, and I have to film me going through days 150 to 200. Technically 151 to 200. And I usually show my initial sketch and then what the actual sketch looks like. This was bitten off by a dog. And so was the backing of this, but I glued it back on, so it's fine. All right. Let's move this around. I'm just wrapping up my hot glue gun. I just got hot glue on this. All right. I don't want it to be too hot. I'm not gonna put it away just yet. All right. Now let's try to wood burn this. Kind of nervous. Okay. Nope, that was not working. Great, great, great. Oh, no, it's working. All right, now we have to pick out a... I'm just gonna move this around. I have the wires all crossed up. I've been doing a lot of crafts lately, along with my artwork. So, I have to... I'm just finding garbage everywhere. All right, I'm distracted. My mom wanted me to make this for her so she could hang it on the wall during Christmas time. I think I'm gonna do this for lining. I'm much better with like pointy tips, and then I could go in with everything else. Maybe I'll pull that out. Pull a shading tool out. I think that's all I really use. I could pull a flat one out. We shall see. All right. Oops. Nope. We need this. All right. Let's do this. Line it. I just want to make sure it's like in. It won't fall out. Okay. Now, put this the sides in. Yeah, basically every morning I do a daily drawing, and it's been really good practice for me. I'm happy with what I've created. I'm also not happy with some of it, but you gotta put out some bad stuff in order to create some good stuff. And then I could use it for wood burning or paintings or just developing my illustration skills. All right, that's good. Let's let that heat up. I'm going to take off my metal because that would suck to get burnt by that. Imagine just wood burning and then frying your finger. Actually, I have done that before. I was using my old wood burning tool. This one. And this part hit my finger and I got a blister and it just really sucked. Honestly, still a good wood burning tool. It doesn't heat up enough, but the one I have now doesn't keep the heat. So, but the one I have now has way more tips. I think it's easier to use too when it's working. I don't know, I think I just need a wood burning tool that is like good quality, not just, maybe it's from Amazon. I don't know what it's from, but yeah. Let's see if this is hot enough. I mean, might be a little hot. I don't think it'll be that great. Oh wow, it's ready. We're ready, guys. Whoa. I definitely love working on a bigger scale compared to a smaller scale. I was working on these tiny ornaments this big. Oh, let me zoom out so you can see the scale, like this big. And I was trying to do the same details as the Santa on this big of one, and it was not working out. I definitely like a big boy. You could go slow. Enjoy the process. But also the ornaments were for my mom's work friends. And I love them, but I love my mom more. So I want her to have the better quality thing. But she also knows that it's not a perfect science with wood burning. I'm actually pretty happy I was able to have time to do this because I was worried I'd be getting close to the clock and not being able to create all these pieces and saying yes to too many things, you know? My rock shelf. I got this rock, I'll zoom out. When we were hiking, it was perfectly carved like this. Like, how cool. I was like, this is a perfect little rock shelf. So I just put my sister found this Barcelona lighter. Because I used to live there for this class. And I'll light up my candle. And it's always good to have a pen nearby instead of it floating around. So, yeah. All right, let me zoom in. I love wood burning. It smells so good. And then it makes me smell so good. It's like a little campfire. I always forget that I enjoy wood burning. I think I just get too nervous with it. Hey, it's okay. We're all indoors. Oh, shit. Cool. All right. I think I'll just start up here. This wood is so much better than yesterday's wood. I think yesterday's wood was like a fake wood or something. This one, it's so soft and so easy to trim into, or not trim into, burn into. I don't really do realistic faces. I mean, it's still not realistic because it's Santa. It's like a character version of him, but normally I do my own little characters, my little cartoons. And that smells so good. don't know. I always get worried when people ask me to do this. Like even the painting for my other grandma, the beach house one. I'm like, I don't do landscape paintings. Why do people ask me to do this? I think because I'm the artist of the family. It's kind of like, you can paint anything. And I'm glad they believe in me, but I think they believe in me way more than I believe in my own skills. You feel me? Cool. Let's do that stash. This is so fun. I'm having a good time. Yay. Yeah, I think I should have used different wood for the ornaments that I did yesterday. I need a softwood like this in order to burn properly. Because I was originally going to get softwood, but my mom already picked up different woods and I thought it'd be fine, but turns out it was not fine. It's fine though. Do some of the hairs. Little mustache wisps. Cool. To add some texture to the beard, I think. Yes, that would be smart. The other day, my husband and I got a Christmas tree. We made sure it was actually December, and then we listened to Christmas songs in December. Because we'll definitely refuse to listen to it if it's still November. And if Thanksgiving didn't happen, no Christmas music until December 1st hits. So it was fun. We decorated our tree. Of course, we have 10,000 ornaments. We're actually getting rid of some, but couldn't help but keep some, especially from like my grandma. Can't get rid of Gram's ornaments. Oh, cute. I like it, nice and fluffy. I had to figure out how to do that to the rest of his beard. I'll just do a little more. A big old beard. Is Santa depicted now with like a smaller beard? Like a more like close to the chin kind of beard? I think I was just basing it off of a picture my mom sent me. I feel like this is the first time I've drawn Santa since like middle school. Unless it was like a dumb cartoon or something. I mean, this smells really good. Oh, I forgot how much I like wood burning. No, I messed up that angle. Shit. I'll figure it out. You can always do some shading. Why didn't I go from this angle? Stupid. See? We figured it out. Cute. Hair. I don't think that was smart. I mean, I could Dremel it off, but here we are. I could put his ears on. That might be fun or not fun. think I'm just bad at small turning sections. Alright, let's redo that because we need the inner ear. Fun. First try. Why do I say dumb things? Of course it's a first try. You can't redo that shit. I mean, you can, but I just want to redraw this ear. It's a little too low. Yeah. I was watching, hello, Eliana. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, just type in the chat how I say it. Yeah. I feel like I know I'm not alone with like art people. I definitely don't make things perfectly even. So I have to check myself to make sure that things are lined up correctly, because I'll definitely have like wonky eyes or wonky ears. It's a lot easier when you work like with your canvas this way, like upright, but I really don't like working that way. Should we tackle the eyes? Oh, I'm glad, Eliana. Thank you. I'm doing wood burning. So I've just been doing a bunch of crafts for Christmas because I'm an artsy person and I need to create stuff. So I'm using a wood burning tool. And here's like a simpler version you could get from like craft stores. But I'm using this, and you can control the heat and you're able to burn it. So my mom wanted a Santa, so I am making her a Santa. That's really all that's to it. I think I'm adding too much. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe. Okay. Move away from it. You love art too? That's cool. Do you make any of your art on like Instagram or YouTube? Because if you do, definitely tag me in a comment or send me your art. You could DM me or comment on something. And I love checking out whoever watches me or subscribes to me, what they're up to art-wise. Even if you don't do art, like if you just collect rocks or collect frogs or something, I'd love to see what you guys are into, because you never know what craft people are doing and their style and how they could inspire you, you know? So I always love, like, not on this video, but on a different YouTube video, if you make YouTube videos, comment on it. Like, don't do it in the chat. Okay, that's okay. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, just in general for anyone watching. I love when you guys send me your art and tag me in the stuff you're into. It's cool to see what you guys are up to. This smells so good. I wonder who thought of this as like an art medium. It's kind of crazy. You're just burning wood and making art. So, Eliana, what kind of art do you make? Do you like to draw? Do you like crafting? Do you like making beads or something? Like little beaded bracelets? I don't know. And by the way, anyone watching can comment in the chat. I love talking with you guys. Passes the time more, and it's cool to get to know you. I don't know why I'm wiping away. There's nothing to wipe away. All right, let's do it. I got so nervous with this. You can't mess up Santa's eyes or his face. That would really suck butts. Gotta give him his little crow's feet because he's an old guy. But it also adds to his jolly. I think he has like blue eyes, right? Well, either way, we'll figure it out. I'll do a little bit underneath. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll zoom in a little bit. That's kind of what I do too, Eliana. I'll do a lot of drawing, like with pen. I like to paint. I don't do as much digital art, but I do it sometimes. I think I prefer more like hands-on traditional art, but I do admire anyone who could do digital art well. All right, leave the eyes alone. Just do this one. Like, you don't want to overwork it. And I fear I might overwork it. And I'm not trying to do that today. Okay. Just do it. Don't be nervous. I'm just talking to myself. Because I'm freaking nervous. I think the eye's too low. Maybe I could do it on top. And then we just do this as a thick boy underneath. Yeah, that'd be cute. All right, yep, we got it, we got it. Nope, that was stupid. What the fuck? You make it be all wrinkly, right? Oh, that looks really bad. What am I doing? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I could dremel it off. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe if I shade, it will look better. What am I doing? Fuck. Okay. All right. See you later, Eliana. I'm just gonna have a mental breakdown. No big deal. Okay. That looks like a demonic Santa. He does not look happy. This looks so bad. Why do I say yes to these things? I'm never doing this again. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why did I do the eye post? Alright. Cute. Still cute, but not as cute. Like, why? Alright. Whatever. What you do is bushy ass eyebrows. Because he's an old man, and old men have bushy ass eyebrows. Hello, Pips. How's it going? Okay. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm kind of just freaking out, honestly. I used to have a friend in the old fire department I was volunteering for back at my hometown, and we used to call him Pip. Thank you. I feel like they look bad. I think they're a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie about that. I think if I add some blue to the eye and then maybe Dremel off, like I could sand off these parts and redo that eyelid, it would look better. I don't know. I think because it didn't come out the way I wanted, I'm having a little bit of a freak out. A little bit, just a wee bit. I don't think he really needs this, but here we are. I think I'm just making it worse for myself. I think I'll probably add some texture to the beard. Yeah, it's cute, I think. What do you guys think? These little lines, are they helping with the beard texture? I think that looks good, maybe. Should I attempt the nose or go on to the hat? I'm freaking out. Yeah, I love doing wood burning, even though it does stress me out. It is very satisfying to see how the piece turns out. And you're like, damn, if I just take it slow and use a good amount of heat, you can make something really cool. Maybe I'll do the holly. That's ambitious. We're doing it. My aunt, when I was growing up, my family had a black lab, and her name was Crystal. My aunt's dog, she was basically our second mother, she had a black lab as well. And her dog's name was Holly. She was the sweetest dog, and anytime the dogs would be fighting, she would bark at them and yell at them and be like, stop. She was like the mama bear, even though she was the sweetest dog, and like all she really wanted to do was sleep and eat, which you can't blame her. Yeah, so I don't know. Anytime I see Holly, I think of my aunt's dog. But the actual plant, I do not like a holly bush. Only because in one of the houses I lived in, oops, I just dropped a skull. I have all these painted skulls and the orange one just fell. I'll get that later. I'll probably forget about it, but that's okay. So, yeah, I don't like holly trees or bushes because the leaves are so pointy and they hurt. And I love walking barefoot, especially in the summer. Well, mainly in the summer. If I could be barefoot all the time, I would be. But I wear shoes to protect my feetsies. I don't think I'd like hiking barefoot, but everything else I like being barefoot for. My husband thinks I'm gross for doing it, but I don't know. I just grew up in the summers just walking around barefoot. It has good grip. It's fun. It feels good. Sometimes my feet get too hot, so it's just nice to be barefoot sometimes. Not now, at least where I am on the East Coast. In New England. It's too cold right now. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm going too deep. I like pressed in too much. That's why it's like extra brown. Which isn't bad, but I don't want it to burn too much. But yeah, holly leaves, they would fall at our old house and they would stick into my feet and they would hurt so bad. Who knew that they were spiky? Like, obviously you see the pictures and stuff and you know that they're spiky, but like they actually feel spiky. Like some leaves just look pointy, you know? I don't know. I think I'll do that. For the fur on the hat, should I just do a straight line or should I do like textured like the mustache? What do you guys think? With this masterpiece? To me, this isn't a masterpiece, but thank you. Like, this is totally not my style at all. It's something for my mom because she asked. Like, I like drawing characters more. Like, that's not my best stuff, but just something that I have right here. So doing stuff like this is out of my comfort zone. I'm happy to do it because it's for my mom. But I don't know. I'm just gonna give this to her. She wants to hang it on her wall, so that's what we shall do. Thanks. Well, she commissioned me, so I think it's like fluffy, or should I just wait? It's glitching a little bit. That's not good. Well, you guys decide. I'm gonna work on the hat. I need to go slower. All right, I understand what you're saying, Pips. Do you create animations on YouTube? Or like TikTok or something? You totally should. That'd be fun. Even if you just started out with like post-it notes and just did like one paper and then flip through. That's a start. You should totally try. Today should be your first video. Or you should make your first video. Then you could learn on like YouTube and stuff, or like Skillshare or whatever, how to make more. You should. If you do, you should totally tag me in like the comments of your video and I'll watch it. Or if you make it on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, if you just tag me. I'm Max Art Student on like everything. I'd love to see your work. I love seeing anyone's work, honestly. So inspiring. Okay. That one didn't smell good. I'm like holding my breath. I feel like curves. I'm really good at drawing squiggles and curves, but wood burning I have such trouble with. I think because it's mainly, I mean, I am using a straight edge, but even when I use like curved ones like this, I just can't, I don't know, I can't get it the way that I draw. Like, I wish I was better at it, you know? Okay. Nice. Honestly, that's a good curve. I did totally bend my thing. That's okay though. Just bent it back. All right. Now. I don't know if my mom wanted this purely wood burned or if she wanted color. I'd have to ask her. I am happy I'm getting this done now. So then if I go back home soon, well, I'm originally from New York. So when I go back to New York to visit some family, I could just give it to them, which is nice. And a lot of the stuff is Christmas presents, not this one, but it's nice to have it all done before Christmas. So if people do have Christmas presents, they could wrap it up and give to the person that they want on Christmas Day. By the way, if you guys want, anyone watching, I have an Etsy account and you could always ask for a commission if you want. If you want to commission me for like a wood burning or painting, or I do a lot of like clay moths and stuff, or you want like a drawing, I don't know. I'm available, especially for the holidays. I think it's hard because it's permanent and it's slow. Yeah, I'm with you. It is hard. It's hard to do that. For Christmas, I asked for, normally I don't really ask for stuff because I don't want more junk as I've gotten older. And maybe it's because I'm living in an apartment now, because I used to live in like a house, but my husband and I had to move, and this is what was available and what we could. Our dog is a pit bull, so pit bulls aren't really welcome in a lot of homes, like places that you rent. So I don't know. We kept like renting homes or owning a home, and we sold our house last year around this time, honestly. It was pretty wild. And actually 3 days from now is when we sold our home. And then eventually later that week I moved into our apartment. And it was kind of crazy going from a house all that time to an apartment and like not having as much space. But it's kind of nice because we got rid of so much stuff. We're like, wow, we just kind of had stuff to fill the space. We didn't even need any of it. We didn't even use any of it. We didn't even know where any of it was half the time. So long story short, or long story long, I don't know. I don't really want a lot of stuff for Christmas. Like for my birthday, I told all my siblings, Like, don't get me stuff anymore. Like, if anything, get me experiences, like a gift card for like Airbnb or like a fun tree obstacle place. But this year I actually did need some stuff, mainly tech stuff for like YouTube. So I just asked for like a new microphone, because right now I'm using my phone. um, which is fine. I feel like it's decent quality and it's getting the job done. But my camera's been broken. Like, my good camera's been broken for a little bit, like a year. And it's just never been an expense that I wanted to pay for. It's like, it's a few $100s, and I don't know, I'd rather use it on something else, or whether it's rent or, you know, I don't know. But I asked for a camera and then just the body, because I have like 10,000 lenses. But again, my phone works well, so it wasn't a rush to get any of this stuff. I also asked for a microphone, because the one I have works, but it doesn't always work. It's also like 10 years old from when my cousin and I had a band and like made our own album. And of course, like, everything was not on beat. Like, the rhythm was off. A lot of the notes were off. And it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't know. You gotta go through your angsty college phase, I guess, of band things. I do think a lot of the songs that we created were interesting and good. They weren't perfect by any means, but it was still fun to create and make stuff with my cousin all the time. Yeah, I love making art. I love creating. I don't necessarily, like I've mentioned, this isn't really my style, the Santa Claus, but it's fun to be able to make art like this, like wood burn. What do you want for Christmas? I've been just blabbering about me. That's cute. I need to try the nose. Fuck. All right, you've got this. I'm avoiding it. You want a lot of things? Well, what's your top maybe 3? Like, maybe the most expensive, or the thing you super duper want? Like, for me, I know my camera is up there expensive wise, but I also want it because then it could help me with YouTube videos, and then I don't have to use my phone all the time. I mean, I'll still use it for live streams, I think, unless I figure that out. But, you know, a new phone. It's always nice to get a little upgrade. Okay. The nose is secure. All right. Maybe I could. Eve. Santa. Okay, well, we have Santa. I'll keep that to the side. And then I think, honestly, maybe I just do dots for this. Anyone else watching? Do you guys have any gifts that you would like for Christmas? Or any holiday? Whoa, that's a tiny dot. Oh, shit. Like, look how tiny that is. Holy crap. Do I want something? No, I want it bigger. I think I want this circle. Nope. Oh my god. I feel like I have sausage fingers. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, okay, that's not heat. How the hell do I get this off? Honestly forgot how to use this. Oh, that's not smart. That's stupid. What am I doing? How do I do this? Thank you, I appreciate it, Pip. Alright. Move that over. Alright, let's turn on this bad boy. Keep it in the middle. We'll let that heat up, and then we could easily do the dots. But I guess while we're waiting, maybe I could add some shading here and there. I should probably erase the pencil marks. That's what I was thinking of doing. I'll get to it. Eventualmente. Eventually. Do you guys have any fun Christmas traditions or holiday traditions if you don't celebrate Christmas? Like anything for winter? If you have winter going on right now where you live? Fun. Not really? All right. Nope. I am gonna fill that in, but I need a different tool. Or just still doing it. All right, well, maybe I get the base layer in for burning, and then I could just go over it with my shading tool. Sure, that's what I shall do. A thing that my family does for Christmas, we like to make cookies. And I think this year I want to make some rainbow cookies. They're like, is that hot? We'll find out. It's not hot enough. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, have a good day. See ya. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next time or on my channel in the future. I gotta get that up. Ooh, maybe we have some fun stamps. Well, we have a weird leaf. We don't want that. heart. Como la flor. Would that be cute? No, don't do that. I feel like if you add too much, oh, that's really cute. Star. Stupid. Just don't listen to me. I'm losing my mind. My marbles. That's a huge circle. Holy crap. Wow, I should have used that. I guess if this one doesn't work, I'll... No. I don't want... Because this is going to make, like, an outline of the circle. I want the full thing, like, in. Colored in. It's a lot of little tips. Actually, not even little. They're all big. I mean, I could just do traditional. I think I've done this one before. It's not too bad. No. We'll figure it out. Hopefully this is warm enough. Do the third one. Cute. A little bit of holly. Oh, it smells good. All right. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, turn this bad boy off. We'll put this one on. I think it'll be better because it's bigger. Is there a smaller one? Not too big. Yeah, it's too big. I want this one. All right, don't overthink it. While I'm waiting, I could erase stuff. That might. Sorry, Lane. I just woke my dog up from her slumber. It's okay. You can keep sleeping. You're off duty. All right. I don't remember if my mom wanted color or not. I guess I'll ask her after this live stream. Ow. My wrist hurts now. I just want all the pencil to go away. I'm dirty. How is there still pencil? Maybe the wood just really soaks up with pencil. Ow. I just scraped myself. Oh, I'll zoom out. I don't know if that's interesting to you guys or not. I'm like really putting my body into this. What the hell? The eyeballs are a little freaky. I gotta fix that. So my pencil shavings just got on my iPad. That's how I'm able to talk to you guys. Like I have my iPad set up right there so I could see what you guys are up to, what you guys are saying, and talk to you guys. You know, all that fun stuff. Alright, let me use this. I feel like that's still gonna burn my finger. Let's not do that. Alright, well. You see my nasty dirty pile? Ugh, gross. Alright, let's, I turned this off so we could replace it. I love how this one heats up fast and then heats down fast, cools down fast. English is my first language. Oh, shit. I want to get the shading tool. Oopsie, I need that screw, very important. Okay. Fun. Honestly, this looks cute. It's just the eyeballs are a little wonky. I'll have to fix that somehow. This is pissing me off. What the hell? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Two. Let's heat this bad boy up. Then we could shade. Yeah, we could fix. Well, we could definitely shade right there. We'll do a little bit under there, a little bit under here. Definitely fix the mouth. Excuse me. Do a little bit under the mustache. A little bit over there. It's not too bad. I just don't like that. What can I do to make the eyes better? Rid of some of it. I don't think I need that. I'm just trying to draw on where I might fix it a little bit. I don't know. Probably have to just walk away from it too. Sometimes it's just easier. Hi, Jessa. How's it going? I love that picture you sent me, the bird one. So cool. I love the line work. You're getting way better. Nope, still hot. Still burn my fingers if I use that. I could use this one though. It smells so good. It makes me want to sit in front of a campfire. I want to go camping so bad. And I know it's winter here and we're about to have snow. I just want to camp. Is that too much to ask? Maybe I'll plan a trip to see my brother. And then I'll go camping with them. Well, I told him we should do that, but I kind of want to do that ASAP, like right now. Right meow. I'll zoom in a little bit. Add a little bit more of a nostril. Just gonna add a little bit of shading because I do want Santa Claus's beard to be white. I feel bad there's a puppy above me that's whimpering. Part of me wants a puppy, but then the other part's like, you've never raised a puppy. You only got rescue dogs. I mean, my parents raised a puppy when I was a kid, but it's like having another toddler, and like, it's like having a toddler in general. And like, part of me wants a puppy because they're really cute, but then like the hassle of them, like potty training, and I don't know, it's a lot of effort. And like, that could still happen when you have rescue dogs too, but most of the time rescue dogs are pretty good. Sorry, I'm like focused on those. Just trying to make this look nice. Maybe I could add that one. I think I need to Dremel that away. That's okay though. Okay. Kind of cute. I feel like the eyeballs are still funky. I just need to Dremel that. I will lighten it up. Later. Hi. Pure Art. Do you make art on YouTube or Instagram? Why would I do that? Trying not to crash out. Alright, well, I'll Dremel that too. So much fun. I love Making more work for myself. What the hell? I know what I was doing. I was trying to push this down so then it's flatter. Because right now, I can't shade well if it's straight. So it needs to be like bent like this. So this part's flat so I could get a better angle. So I'm really just getting the tip of this piece instead of the whole flat edge. That was so dumb. That's okay though. I think you just gotta be dumb sometimes. Let me take a break from that. Okay, I could take that off. Alright, let me put that away. Gonna put this new one on. So we could do the holly. I'm just gonna take a break from the Santa for a second. I just want a little bit of shading. Don't want it to be that crazy. Just enough so it makes sense. You feel me? Okay, do this section. Okay, you guys can see it. Cool. Just doing circles. That's really it, guys. This is what I'm doing the rest of my life. Nothing else. It'll be fine. We've got this. We've got this. I'm dying. It'll be fine. I feel like this looks so dumb. Oh, why is that working now? Cool. I don't know how to use the tools I'm using. I'm losing this, guys. I'm trying here. Okay. That kind of looks messy. Okay. I've been watching this girl on YouTube. I mean, I watch a lot of people on YouTube, but I've been obsessed with watching this girl, Emma Shea. She's like redoing an abandoned general store and making it into her home. It's so good. Even though she doesn't do like crazy stuff, like the main big stuff is from her dad because he's like a construction worker, but it's still entertaining to watch. And I don't know, I think like after making art, I just stare at her stuff and zone out, even if like it's like, I don't know, it's not like constantly edited or anything crazy. Is this on? Like it's just enough to show you what's going on. Sometimes that's all you need in life. Cool. Fun. We have Holly. Part of me kind of wants to put this in Santa's eye, but I feel like it's too big. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'll probably regret it. Ah. I regret it. He kind of looks creepy now. Alright, he looked creepy before, but... What did I do? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can figure it out. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, well, we're gonna go back in with that liner and fix it because he kind of looks a little demonic. Why would I do that? Like, someone needs to take this away from me. I'm going back in, guys. That's not as bad. I think I'm just at the point of this where if I keep working on it, I'm going to destroy the whole wood burning. Nope, not working. Ah. Cool. It's just stuck in there. Good, 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 good. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm just angry. I think, let me try to fix that. Then after I'm done fixing it, I need to hop off of the stream. I think I'm just too angry to create. Or tired or whatever it is. Who cares? I don't know. At 2, I have to do a FaceTime call with my little baby niece because I would like to have a relationship with her even though she's a baby. But it's fun to talk to my sister-in-law too, so that's good. Judas, Judas. So I make shorts every day, and today's song is Judas by Lady Gaga. What a good song. I remember rocking out to that when her album came out. Am I burning something? My wood burning tool, I'll show you briefly. My monopod. So my wood burning tool right here, it started smoking, and I was like, oh no, did I burn something? I might have, or it might have been like residual, I don't know, pencil shavings or what have you. There we go. Cool. Maybe that's all I need. Just a little bit of something. All right, let me step back from this. I'll step back with you. Honestly, not bad. I just need to Dremel that and then Dremel whatever the fuck I did over there. That's horrible. All right, I'm gonna turn off the wood burning. Cool. All right, now I could probably Dremel right now. Yeah, I could Dremel right now. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Okay. I need my Dremel. I'm knocking everything down. Oh god. Everything's falling. Everything's falling apart. Okay. Let me see if I broke my Dremel or not. Because last time I used it was on my bones. I mean, it's still working. So that's good. Judas, Judas. Ow, ow, ow. This spike thing just went in my thumb. Alright. I could do a small one. With one of these small ones. Yeah, I don't need anything big. Just small details. Ow, like, what the hell? I don't like that. Alright, let's put this on. This bad boy on. Ow. I'm freaking tired. Loosen it up. So this fits better. Is it even worth tightening it? Loosening it or whatever? Sure, it is. We'll make it work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Why is that not? You see that? No, you guys can't see it. But basically, it looks stupid in here. That's all you need to know. Trying to fit this all in, and it will not fit. Okay, we fit it. I'm just complaining. I think I'm delirious. All right, this is gonna be loud. Sorry, guys. That's a lot. Okay. Did that fix it? Does that look dumb? I mean, that one looks dumb. Maybe I don't use that, and maybe I use this. Nope, not what I wanted. There's like a cone one that I like. But I might have screwed it up from when I did the whole bone carving thing. I feel like I probably should have just stuck with this in general. I think I should practice on something. Maybe the back. Make sure none of the paint comes off. I mean, that doesn't stay in place. I think I could use it. If not, we'll regret it. that's pretty noticeable. But it's not bad. Maybe if I wet it or something. Looks more natural. Give me some dirty wood. Do the eyes look better now? I think they do. I think I just gotta step aside from this project because it's kind of ruining me right now. Yeah. I can't do this anymore. Freaking out a little bit. Alright, well, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you were entertained. Hope you got some crafts done as well. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you had a good time or laughed a little bit, or I don't know, just had some company. Sometimes it's nice to just have someone to chill with. Like cleaning up the little debris everywhere. Oh my god, that reminds me. I totally forgot I spilt oats all over the floor. I was trying to clean up above my fridge. And then I was like, oh, let me throw this out. It's really, really old. And then spilt it all over the floor right next to the garbage can. Not in the garbage can, but next to it. Classic, classic, classic. You know how it goes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was entertaining. Hopefully you got some Christmas crafts done or holiday gifts done. I know I did. Maybe I should shade that. Maybe my mom will want it colored. I don't know. But thank you guys for joining me. And just remember, if you liked this or you like hanging out with me, subscribe. Feel free to like and comment. I love seeing what you guys have to say. If you want to see more of my stuff, I post on Instagram and I post on TikTok. I also sell all of my art. And if you want custom art, that's on my Etsy. So check it out. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Have a good day.